Welcome, everybody. Today, we'll talk about digital marketing strategy. Yes, we will understand why digital marketing is so pertinent, so relevant, and so much required by companies nowadays. So, the strategy is what? Basically, searching clients online. So, we are looking at ways to promote business, searching client online via video, social media, email, or perhaps display ads. In fact, all marketing activities, when I say marketing activities, we are looking to convert those activities into revenues, as in sales are concerned, establish some sales. So that is what we are looking out here. And today we'll be talking about what are the right methodology, right channel, right outlet to perhaps implement a vibrant and successful strategy. Perhaps three types of media. I would say the word called POEM. So P stand for paid, O for owned, E for earned, and M for media. POEM, paid, owned, earned, media. Poem, if you say it. What are paid mediums? Are wherever you give ads. For example, you can give ads to the Meta to give it, and the advertisements will be coming in Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, so on and so forth. You may also give, no, these are paid ads. You're giving to a company, a third party, to run your ads, to solicit clients from this thing. What can be the other way? It can be your own ad. Now, your own ad is where you put it in your website. You put it a product on the shopping bag, perhaps the advertisement, your logo on the shopping bags from where you must have purchased any retail things, retail outlet. It can be your blogs, you write about it. It can be emails. It can be anything that is pertaining to yourself, as in your own. You are owning it. So we have paid ads, which you give it to a third party. We have own ads, and then we have something called earned. Now, earned media is where I don't talk about my product. I don't pay for my product, for promotion of my product or advertisement for my product, but somebody else. Who is the somebody else? The vendor, my customer, the satisfied customer. If they speak good about my services, my product, this is something which is unbeatable, and that is what is known as earned media, which is less structured. Probably you can have it in the social media platform. You can be mentioning it on their web blogs, probably the influencer that we're talking about it. So yes, we have got those three types of media, but I would love to use that word called POEM, paid, owned, earned media. Online marketing is for whom? For marketing strategies to, for the business to, for the customer to, for the marketing to. Now, this is an activity which benefits not only the company but also the customer. Not only the customer but also the various other channels associated with that marketing activities. Let's say the product or the services. So it has its own merits. We are looking for a win-win situation at the lowest possible cost. The strategies for business would be to understand the mission statement, objective, the value proposition. What is the value? Are we going at stressing on the quality? Are we stressing on the authenticity? Are we stressing on the organic nature? Are we stressing on the pricing part? Are we stressing on the service applicability? Now, what are we looking as a value proposition? For every company will bring certain values which a customer would prefer to enjoy. And then the elevator pitch. Elevator pitch is within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, you need to grab the app eyeballs. Not only the eyeballs, probably win heart. Not only winning heart, but probably ensuring that you establish a sale. You make a customer purchase your product or services. So business for mission statement, objective, value proposition, and elevator pitch. Now, what is about customers? Customers is picking up the right audiences. Plentiful of audiences, but the right audiences, the audiences will who will tag with your goals of product or services. We are trying to reach them. Understand the audiences. Most importantly, if we can understand the audiences, understand their preferences, taste, we will be able to make sure. Understand where to find your audiences. Where is it? On the Google? Is it on the social media? Is it on one of the blogs? Is it on the video channel? What are we looking at it? And that is what we need to understand every now and then. So strategies for marketing people, there are plentiful of things. You can go for business plan. You can go for market perception. Probably have this feeling of this product or service to be a little less of a brand or less of a brand equity. Can we make it on a premium level? Now that is what we're looking into it. Focus on the target markets, digital technology usage, and the various channels that comes around here. Now there are goals for every audiences. There are goals for every segment. There are goals for every price point. You need to understand the strategy to be built constantly has to be improved every passing day, has to be qualitatively improved and enriched thereby. So let us understand the definitions, probably what are the various definitions that comes around it before we sign off. Once is a bounce rate. Now, what is a bounce rate? You have a website, people will come to your homepage, which is known as landing page in the terminology. But within a split of a second, let's say 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, maximum 20 seconds, and the person leaves your website. Why? Well, this is because he does not find anything engaging. That's a bounce rate. A percentage of visitor who arrives on your site but leaves within a short span of time, within not even watching the whole of the websites, all of the pages altogether. Abandonment. Well, this is another goal wherein you have done everything good, but the customer does not take the last intended step of an action button, probably giving their mobile number, sharing their mobile number, probably making a purchase, the ultimate goal that what we are looking into it, giving you a feedback as to an impact is, does everything, browses your website, browses your all your pages, shows interest, probably looks at the sizes, this thing and that thing, everything, finds out every nitty-gritty of the thing, but desists from the last step of making a contact with the company. Then is a conversion rate. It is the percentage of visitors who enter your website and makes a purchase, gives some kind of feedback, some kind of contact, some kind of messages, some kind of click through. That is the conversion. So that's a segment of a person who will be doing it above the whole people, the whole number of audiences who are visiting a website. So that percent is known as conversion rate. Remember, the conversion is the percentage of visitors who entered into your website and probably accomplished the goal that you intended it to be, you as a business owner. Then we have the CPA or the cost per acquisition. So you have spent a marketing budget, you have allocated fund, the ad was running, people came onto your landing pages, took an action. So on every action, what was the average cost for it? So you have some dollars, let's say $500 of a budget, of which only $67 have been spent, and probably 135 people have conversion. So that means for every dollar there are 2%, almost 2% who have been converted. And remember, $500, only $67 have been spent or utilized as the case might be. So this is what is been meant by bounce rate, abandonment, conversions, and cost per click. The other one would be SEO, search engine optimization, wherein it is the crawler that the Google uses in its algorithm to understand which website is relevant, to understand which website is authentic, to understand which website would actually pique the interest of the audiences. That is search engine optimization. So you should design your website according to the Google's requirement of the crawler that is looking for it. Next would be search marketing. The search engine marketing is the AdWords. Now, what are we talking about? AdWords is a keyword basically which usually people sign off. Probably for doing these courses or probably even for watching this video, people might have Googled it out. People might have put in certain keywords that has matched, and probably this video would have surfaced out, and people are going through it. Now that is what search engine is all about, it search marketing is all about it. Then we have something called social media. Why doesn't it accrued? If you like a media, if you like a product, if you like a comment, leave a comment so that let it churn around. Any good thing should always be bounced all together among the people. That will only enhance the good quality, the sense of trust, the sense of belongingness towards one another. between a community, between a customer and the company. And that is what we would love to go around it. Then comes the videos. The YouTube is one of the glorifying things. People don't like to browse through the net altogether, but people are very fond of watching a short video which is very kind of information laden, or the word infotainment has come around it, information backed with certain trivias that makes it interesting per se. So what are we looking into it? Why in years to come, mobile ads would be increased by approximately 100%, approximately 100%, if not 90%. I've been conservative by saying so. Search is the number one form of how will customer make a decision. So I want to make a purchase, a big ticket purchase. First and foremost thing, I will be searching, putting my request on the search engine and checking it out. Usually what used to happen, I wanted to make a purchase, I would find out a person who is utilizing similar product or the same product, take his or her feedback, and probably go to the store, visit the company, make an inquiry, have a proper understanding before actually going to the big ticket purchase. But nowadays, first and foremost, the easiest thing is go onto your browser with any of your internet enabled devices. You just have to click through and search what is it all looking about it. Next is email, effective before, effective now, and effective forever, as a mobile landscape which is authentic. Absolutely. Marketing automation creates custom specific ads for the consumer of what they are searching presently and what their taste is all about it. Content marketing is building high value content for the audience which can generate significant return on investment. Absolutely about the content. You want to visit a place, probably for your holidays, you need to go through the content, and the content writer would actually describe each place in minute of details. So the moment you land up to that unknown place altogether, it will be almost a familiar to you. You are almost at ease to know what is going on and what is expected, what can be expected. With this, I come to an end of this presentation. Thank you for watching this video till the end.